Hello?
Hey all, Hibber here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Nintendo Switch and how you can actually play a very solid couch co-op version of this game. Now this capability is kind of a secret, a hidden secret in the game, because you can't just do it right when you start the game. Unfortunately, you actually have to play through about the first hour of the game. And it's a bit of a blunder on Nintendo's part, because this is the reason a lot of people actually miss this capability. They don't understand it's in the game. And I'll show you how to actually be able to play couch co-op in Luigi's Mansion 3, because it is one of the best experiences available on the Switch. So like I said, to be able to unlock the couch co-op capability, you'll have to play around the first hour of the game. You'll have to play up until the point where Professor Egad actually introduces you to Gooigi. And that takes about an hour, like I said. And during that time, you're gonna have to just play the game the usual way, just one player. This is because the game wants to introduce you to the basics of gameplay, but it does kind of defy the whole purpose here, because, I mean, what about the second player? Aren't they supposed to learn these basics as well? So yeah, again, it's a little bit of a blunder, a weird decision by Nintendo to actually lock the second player out of the first hour of gameplay, where you are introduced to all the basics. So that means that once you actually start your co-op session, unless the second player has been watching, player one will actually have to explain all the mechanics to the second player. So yeah, a bit of a mess, but once you actually get that far in the game, the process of adding a second player is very easy. And you don't need additional controllers, you can just use one Joy-Con each that comes with a standard Switch or the OLED version. And all you gotta do is just press the plus button as player one and go into the menu. And you can see there's a co-op section, which you're gonna have to press A on. In here, you can choose cancel or co-op. And of course, we're gonna switch to co-op here and press A again. After this, you're gonna have to set up your controllers. And like I said, you can use a single Joy-Con each. I recommend that you go with a Pro controller, or, you know, two Joy-Cons each, but you can get away with just one. After that, it's really done, and all you gotta do is just exit the main menu again and get back to the game. Now again, it's a little bit confusing here, because there's still only one player. Now that means that the second player will have to press any button on their joypad, and a Gooigi will then join the game as a second player. Now remember, you won't be able to do this until you've played around an hour of the game and you have completed the mission where you have to fetch Dr. Egad's briefcase. After that, he will introduce you to Gooigi and you solve a little, practice Gooigi riddle, and after that, you can start to play two players couch co-op. That's really all it takes, but it is a little bit of a finicky decision by Nintendo here, and like I said, it means that a lot of people actually don't take advantage of this capability here. Now, in general, Luigi is the main player, so the most experienced player should probably play Luigi, because that is the player that the camera will follow, and Luigi just kind of, goes along. As you can tell, he cannot decide the camera location except for special circumstances, so Luigi is the main player. So that's pretty much it. You can get out there and solve the issues, the riddles and stuff in the hotel, and let me know any questions in the comments. Otherwise, enjoy the game, and I'll see you out there.